Hello again, welcome back to Asgard, and welcome back to RLCraft Hardcore. So, since the last episode, I have gotten most things moved over. There's like just a handful of stuff that's over there, and I was like, well, I'll just pick it up. I'll just swing by that area later on, you know. But we've got like survival stuff in here, we've got mob items, and I've got 2 chests for that. Plants and seeds, we have foodstuffs, we have equipment, miscellaneous junk, metals, which also includes clay and gems and stuff like that, wood, blocks, and then we have enchantment stuff here. So we've got that stuff sorted. I brought a bed from upstairs just down to here, set it up, and just added, you know, some odds and ends. Oh, and important stuff here also. And what I want to do today, the very first thing I think I want to do is I want to make a quiver. And I think... Oh, we're using the switchbow one in our main world. Do I want to... in this world, I think I'm going to start off with this one, because we can hold 9 stacks in it, and just to kind of mix it up a little bit. I do believe it's 4 and 3. Okay. There we go. And then I can take these arrows and dump them into our quiver. Okay, so we have 93 arrows. Awesome. Awesome stuff. And I could equip this as a bauble. It pretty much either needs to be a bauble. Like you can see, it's not supplying arrows there. It can either stay on our hotbar or it can be a bauble. There's not really anything I really want to get rid of right this second. So I think I'm going to keep this just on the hotbar for the time being. And then later on, we'll equip it as a bauble, I think. I do believe. And then the next thing I want to do is I want to go ahead and just whip up some bottles real quick. I'll just take all those. So we got 36 bottles. So whenever we kill a dragon, we will have bottles available to us. And I know you're going to come over here. That's fine. I'm going to go ahead and just summon the rock. We're going to head out. There's a couple things I need to get right now to continue getting stronger. I need to get lots of XP. I need to get some dragon blood. Ice or fire would work. We're now immune to fire damage, so either of those would be fine. Ice is preferable, and we know where some ice dragons are. But I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Whichever one comes up. And I'm going to go ahead actually and run this battle tower just really, really quick. I think there's another one nearby, but I'm going to go ahead and run this one just really, really fast. What did I do with my... oh, there it is. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and run this just really, really quick. And I've got my... my stone on, so we don't have to worry about arrows and all that mess during the process of this. Alright, I'm just dumping all this stuff in here for now. I can come back because it's literally like a stone's throw from my my base of operations. So there's going to be a whole lot of assorted dungeon loot junk down here. And I did get another heart crystal, so there is that. Oh wow, we got a silk touch iron pick that dropped. I will take it. Okay, I just need 2 more levels. And we've got another rank of iron skin. So this, another cobalt shield here. I've actually already got one of these. This one, I don't think there's anything else in here I want. Okay, so this cobalt shield has minus 10 speed and 6% attack speed. This one has plus 2% attack speed. Okay, I'll keep my slower one, but I can use this to get some silt, so I'll hold on to it, because we're going to be needing some of that here soon. Okay, I got my level 43, so let me just get away for just a second and pop that level of iron skin. Okay. We are in business, so that's 7 out of 10 now that we're up to. And I've got my backpack too. I'll probably load that down with some stuff. There's subject PE2 on that. That's kind of nifty because I want to make a new sword today. So finding a subject to PE weapon is extremely, extremely lucky. I'm actually going to hold on to this. Yeah. Alright. And we got heart crystals. Cool stuff. Alright, back down into the fray, I suppose. By the way, the dragon bone stuff. This is attack of 24. So I am going to need to get that leveled up just a little bit more. Yeah, 21. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to stock the rest of the XP that I get. We got 1 point of our armor, and the next point is 47 levels, so we'll stock the rest of it for getting that attack up and try to get that up today to where we need it to. I really don't think there's much point in this pack of maxing the stuff, at least at the moment. There's nothing that utilizes, like, most of the skills, you don't even need to go anywhere near max for them, but... Oh, Aussie legging liners. By the way, I did make some more of those. So, of course, I'd find some, like, this episode, but... and I actually should be taking the iron. I have a feeling we're getting pretty close to the bottom. Maybe even this floor, like, below this floor, maybe? Okay. Oh, I always do that, I swear! Oh my gosh, why do I do this to myself? There we go. There we go. Actually, fighting them in that doorway is extremely easy. Alright, let's see what... Oh, man. Okay. What do we got here? And I think... Man, stuff's staying topped off strangely well. And I'm not complaining. We got a potion ring. So, we are going to be making... Yeah, I want to get some wither skulls here soon. Sunglasses. Our immunity to blindness. And we are going to need these right here. That'll save us some spectral silt for that. So we'll go ahead and snag those. We'll take the diamonds, I suppose. Even though I've got like a stack of diamonds at home. Yeah, okay. I was really hoping for some XP books, but I did get enough XP for attack 22. And yes, XP tome. Beautiful sight. We'll go ahead and just pop that. And attack. Boom. Boom. There we go. So we have enough attack now for the weapon that I wanted to get. Oh, and 4 spectral silt. That's huge, actually. I guess we could start saving up for the Sin Pendant. Maybe. And more Aussie legging liners. Okay, well, I'm going to leave the rest of that stuff. I can come back and get that. I was really coming down here for some XP. Probably what I'm going to do is just leave most of this stuff behind. Most of this stuff I don't actually... Okay. He must be on the steps somewhere. Most of the stuff I don't actually need at all that I've got on me. So I'm just going to dump it in this chest because, I mean, it's extremely close. I can fly right down here without issue. Okay, so let's set out now in search of dragons, I suppose. Bell tower. Bell tower. Yeah, I'm going to head off maybe just to the south. That bow that had power 4, was it? Yeah, it's pretty well damaged. Well, I'll tell you what. That's not a bad bow for starting out. I mean, it's a lot better than just a default bow. And so I'm just going to pop over. I'm going to repair it. I think 15 levels should cut it. And I want to hunt Tide Guardians as well. Because if we can get ourselves... yeah, 2 levels. If we can get ourselves like a full set of Tide Guardian armor, that would be great. Because I think that's what we're going to wear in this pack. I don't think we're going to go for Golem armor. Because it's just not needed. And... we're not, in our hardcore playthrough, we're not out to, like, do all the things. We're just out to basically reach a state of unkillable. I don't plan on making, like, an ultra sword. I'm going to just make a sword that's good for Lycanite's bosses. And, you know, because they have a damage cap and stuff like that, so. Alright, so the first dragon that we spot is getting killed. Hey. Oh, I can't, Oh, wait a second. Oh, there we go. Ugh. This boat! Okay, I'm going to fly down because I'm flying crazy high right now. There's a library right there. And I don't have the feather falling on my boots to... There's no, like, ocean around, you know, because I could have died last episode when I got knocked off the rock. And... There we go. Oh, he's burning all over the place. I don't know, I was probably a little bit more daring than what I should have been last episode. And when I was editing the footage, I was like, man, like, that was a bad idea a couple times. Alright, so where did you go? Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. We're taking this fight to the ground, it looks like. Oh. I was actually scared I was going to die right there, to be perfectly honest. Because, wow, okay, whatever. How did that... Sharpness, looting, unbreaking. How am I getting my health back up? Okay. Well, we'll take it, I suppose. I'm just going to go ahead and stock up on Fire Dragon Blood. We got 7. That'll be fine. I'm going to go ahead and grab all the bones. My pet's dead. I need to tame another flying mount, Ep.8, but I don't have the treats on me. But actually, there's this enchanting building right over here, so we might get lucky. We're pretty well set on them. Okay, so into here. Oh, he's got a resurrection rune. It's the first time I've seen those. Not really worried about it, but I'm not sure if it would actually work with hardcore. I don't know. You know, I don't know if it would like say like, well, you died, but or if it's gonna. I don't know. I really don't think. I don't think we're at a point. Like we could go get totems of undying, but it's like we just can't die now. I don't think. Not very easily, anyways. Protection and feather falling. A lot of junk. No mending out of this one, but that's fine. Root right.
Forest parasites.
I'm actually really excited about this one, I think. Maybe. I was thinking Ent spawn in this event. But it seems as though nothing is spawning. There's the triffle deals or whatever. Shamblers. Truffle deal. I can't remember what they're called. Triffles. Triffids. There we go. Something like that. I got plague. Okay, can I get rid of this? This is terrible. Man, this event's like... There we go. There's something that can heal me. This event's like not spawning like much of anything at the moment. Okay, well, I'm going to pop home. Nonetheless. Oh, this is the wrong home, though. Well, while I'm here, I need to change that name. But while I'm here, I can grab this stuff. And I'm going to go ahead and move our village near home just to the top. So we've got that there. And that way we won't lose it, hopefully. Oh, and it was brought up in the comments that the stuff falling out of that, it wasn't villagers, it was armor stands. So there's a gold, iron, and diamond armor stand set in those towers. But I'm not worried about them. And there's and a chainmail one. I'm not worried about them because I don't really need that stuff. But if you're in search of diamond armor, you can find it there. So thanks for putting that in the comments. If I didn't already have like loads and loads of diamonds, I would definitely take advantage of that. And I'm going to grab this stuff. I need to loot all the rest of that, but most of the rest is all junk. But okay, I want to pop you guys in because there's a sea serpent right here. I'm actually going out. I'm looking for mending books. Is kind of what I've got my eye on, but we're going to see if we can... We're going to see if we can beach this guy. Yeah, come over here. You're not really going the direction I wanted you to, but you can go over to this beach. That's... He's like a dolphin. He's like a big, friendly dolphin. Yeah, come over here. Oh, there we go. He didn't like that at all. Fly! Yeah. There we go. He's a dead sea serpent now. I got 5 purple heart scales. Okay. That's not great. It's really not great, but, and he killed my bird. Probably if I had some looting on my sword, might do a little bit better, but 5's fine. I'll take it. I can make an armor piece with that. Like, I've already got legs, but I could make the headpiece, or I could make the boots. I'll probably make the boots. I don't know, purple headpiece would be pretty cool. I wish I could get a full set of purple. Anyways, I'm just kind of looking for sea serpents right now, and a mending book is the next thing on our agenda. Right now, I've got our vampirism book. I was getting this stuff together for our weapon, subject PE2, and our rune for magical blessing 4, that's huge. I was so excited that we found that one a few episodes back, but yeah, it's gonna take a minute. I'll just run around the coastline and see if I can spot a sea serpent. Maybe, or I might chop down a tree and make a boat. Okay, there is a pirate ship over there. I'm not worried about that. It's not going to have anything that I'm looking for, I think. Yeah, there's a sea serpent here. Come on to shore. We're just going to beach all the sea serpents. Oh, but I got to chase him down. He's like out hunting squid. There we go. Woo! Okay. Yeah, you do that. I'm getting daring now. I'm meleeing him. Oh, that scares me every time it does that. Whoa! 36 green sea serpent scales. Okay. So that pretty much answers the question of what we're going to do most of our armor in. We're going to be like green, blue, and maybe a piece of purple. We'll see. Okay. So I'm good on serpent scales for right now. I could just make the entire set out of green so we can have like a matching set, but I'm not really interested in that. I'm also going to need Yeah, I'm gonna need like 4 mending books. Yeah, I'll fly around for a bit, see what I can find, and we'll go from there. Okay, I wanted to pop you guys in because the blood moon is rising. I don't think it's going to be a big issue for us because I'm just flying around right now. But I'm going to leave it recording just in case. Of course, we've only ever had one of these in our main world. And this is our first one in the hardcore world. So this should be exciting. I'll leave it recording like I said. And then I'll pop you guys in just so we can see the carnage. Oh, there's a dragon. I'm kind of not going after those. In my main series, I kind of run after them. In this series, I'm like, you know, right now at least, because I just don't have any purpose to be killing them. And battle towers, I should be checking these out. Oh yeah, I've already got lurkers spawning here. If you guys... Yeah, there we go. What do we got? That's what I'm after. XP tone, we got some spectral silt, we got some free XPs. Okay, I'm not going to worry about the lower chest. I don't think. Just looking for the free loot, because there's going to be a lot of mobs out right now, with it being the blood moon. Oh, a desert. Is this a... Yeah, this is a proper desert. Look at this madness. Hey, there's a beach sea serpent. Oh, he's going to get beat to death by those Sudiramus. Like, they're about to kill... no? Yep. Please don't kill my rock right now. Go, Sea Serpent, I'm rooting for you. Kill the entire island of things. Can he do it? I think he's about to die. Blue Sea Serpent is about to die. Yeah, there he goes. Well, unfortunately, I'm going to be hard-pressed to get down there to it. I could maybe do this and just fly over it and then get to I don't think it's gonna follow me though. I'm not gonna worry about it, I don't think. I've got plenty of sea serpent scales and this is just madness. Just absolute madness. I've actually been looking for a desert. You can see I've flown quite a ways. So far, none of these villages have... that's actually a place that may have ice dragons. I didn't see any, but it might have some. But right now, I'm really just looking for mending at the moment. So I'm just looking for villages. But anyways, if I spot some villages, I'm probably not going to land and check out enchanting villages right this second. I'm going to wait till the blood moon passes, because it's just going to be a lot safer to do that. Even though I think we could probably survive being on the ground, but I don't have lifesteal. I don't want to chance it with it being in hardcore. So I'm probably going to stick to the skies for now. But if I see some enchanting buildings, I can come back later and loot them. So anyways, and now look. Now that I don't need dragon bodies anymore, there's going to be dragon bodies. Okay, the blood moon is actually just now starting to pass, and the sun will be coming up. And, oh, is that another? No, that was the one I passed earlier. Okay. I did find a village here that's got a desert temple, and it has the enchanting building. So let me just fly around and get this blood moon to fully pass. Mobs stop spawning, so the village doesn't get, like, eaten alive. And we'll come back up to that. This desert's been extremely light on villages. Unfortunately. I've only found 2. Just like during a night, basically. Luckily this desert's actually pretty massive, I gotta say. Since I flew over, there's still a few mobs that are kind of dying off and whatnot, it seems like. But alright, let's pop around. Probably go check out the desert temple as well. Alright, so we've got Luck of the Sea, Depth Strider, Looting, Aqua Affinity, Silk Touch, Protection 2. I'm going to take the Aqua Affinity just because, I suppose. And let me go ahead and pop that as well. So we're up to 34 levels. Um, yeah, I just don't need any of the rest of that stuff. Come on, mending. Aqua affinity. Unbreaking. I will take that. Hey, mending. There we go. So we did get a mending book. I'm quite happy about that. And then over here, Depth Strider, mending. Infinity, Silk Touch, mending. And Protection 4. Wow, that's a... So there's 3. See, that's the thing. It's like all RNG. It took me forever. I've been flying around for like... Okay, just to give you an idea... Here, like... that's our home. And I mean, this is zoomed out all the way. This is maximum zoom. So from our home, I flew all the way up north. Like... And this is quite a bit of distance. Up. And like... Yeah. This is all desert right here that I flew around an entire night of flying around. So, yeah, it took a while to finally get mending books, but once I found them, I found 3. So, mending's just a matter of, I did get 3, right? Oh, it's right there. Okay. I was like, wait a second. I've only got 2. All right. So, the desert temple is hard to see at certain angles. So, we'll pop down there and just basically take a look. Okay, I'm just going to jump down. Because that landed, like, right there with the pressure plate. It scared me. Alright, so we have a lot of garbage. Crafting rune. I'll probably grab those. Garbage. Garbage. Wow. Okay, so we got 1 crafting rune from this. And let's go ahead and get on out of here. I've got the mending books that I've got enough mending books for right this second. I need at least 1 more. Oh, leave me alone. We've got to get a regen ring. That might be our big objective for next episode. I think, because I think we could pull it off pretty easily. But, okay, so what I'm going to do, let me dump off that. I'm going to dump off that as well for right now. And this did not mean to end up in the mob items. This is actually meant to go in here. And that means we actually have enough for another one. I did craft the other one that we had gotten the crystals for. So, boom, there we go. Awesome. Okay, so let's go ahead. We've got Tide Guardian pants. Let's go ahead and make ourselves Tide Guardian chest. Oh, wait. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm going to need my shiny scales. And let me also get that. We're going to make a saber, I do believe. I love my sabers. I love them. We're probably going to end up making a mace as well, maybe. But we'll see. We'll go ahead and make dragon bone. This ended up as short. Okay, let's go ahead and get to reforging this thing. Sweeping, long, chipped. And I will use up all my dragon bones if need be. There's graceful, legendary. Alright. That's what I like to see. That didn't take too many bones. Let's see. Tide Guardian, chest plate. There's that. Then we'll get the Tide Guardian. That's solid quality. Okay, what I'm probably going to do is reforge this. Masterful. Armor toughness, armor, and knockback resistance. I'll take it. I will take it. We're going to go for the Tide Guardian head. So there's that. And then we'll go ahead and just reforge this one. I didn't even look to see what was on it. I'm just like instinctively like, okay, we're going to reforge this. Because it's probably going to be garbage. Yeah, I got a little bit of ahead of myself there, but that's okay. Lucky. Tough. Masterful. Okay. Ooh. about out of I was getting low on scales there. So we got 0.5 luck, +1 armor toughness, and 0.5 armor. I like it. Okay, and I've only got 1 green scale left, so we're going to make the boots out of purple scales, I suppose. So there's that, and we got a whole lot of nothing on it. Let's try to reforge this one time. What? What is this madness? That was so lucky. That was so lucky right there. Okay, so we got step height, speed increase, armor toughness, armor. Awesome. And so we have a full set of masterful, and this is crap, but once I kill some blue sea serpents, we'll kill those. So this is I'm gonna look so fancy with my beautiful colors. This is what we're gonna look like. But I actually think it doesn't look too bad. I don't know. I don't mind it myself, but yeah. So that's what we're gonna look like. Now I've still got to get some enchants going on this because right now it's not great. That's fine. And I can dump this. I don't need that. So we've got a legendary. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay. All right. So what we're going to do right now, let me grab this. I think I'm going to focus on the armor first before I worry so much about the sword, just because armor's kind of important to me. And I want to get this chest plate done, I think, because yeah, that's actually got protection 4. The chest plate I'm wearing only has protection 3. So let's go ahead and throw this on. That's 4 levels. That's fine. That's 4 levels. That's fine. And that's 5 levels. Okay, 1 second here. Yeah, I'll just pop this. I don't really care. XP is so easy to get. All right, so protection 4, unbreaking 3, mending. There we go. That's great. I mean, I could put some other enchants on it, but I think that's probably solid. Okay, so now let's do the... Do I have more protection books? Yeah, protection 4. Mending. But do I have unbreaking enchants? I don't see any, but I tell you what, it doesn't really matter to me. So there's protection 4. Mending. We can add that later once we get... once we come across it. There's Aqua Affinity. Which, I don't know. Well, yeah, I need Aqua Affinity. I just don't need the water breathing one. The Respiration. I don't need Respiration on this. So, Aqua Affinity, Protection 4, Mending. We'll stick Unbreaking on there whenever we get it. Just so we use less XP to mend it. That's fine. There we go. And then we have the boots that need to be done. Okay, so these are going to need the mending. They're going to need the protection 4. We'll go ahead and stick those on there. And then I'd also like to get feather falling, which I do have that on me as well. That's going to be 7 levels. Okay, let me pop down. Let me go kill a random thing. Oh, wow, there is a blighted kobold. Yeah, you know where I'm going. Alright, that's like free XP, basically. Okay. What's on Protection 4? Yeah, I'll take it, I guess. Because we got to make a disenchanter. We'll make that next episode because we'll need that for our sword. There's a couple other armor enchants if I pick them up. I'm not going to worry about putting all this stuff on a book to transfer it because it just doesn't... Armor just doesn't have a ton of enchants that we need, in all honesty. And I don't know. This pack, even though it's got all the added enchants, I mean, you're fine with literally just the vanilla enchants if you want. Like, just getting mending, sharpness, it's good enough. But so let's go ahead and toss that. There's our protection 4, mending, feather falling 4. I could get Depth Strider. Let's see. Depth Strider does have a 3rd rank. Okay, I thought it did. Let me see something. I do have another Depth Strider 2 book. I'll go ahead and do that. It's going to be 14 levels. Okay, 1 second. Okay, so there's Depth Strider 3. So we've got Protection 4, Mending, Feather Falling 4, and Depth Strider 3. And then I just need to get Unbreaking on that. And the headpiece. So really the pieces that actually would probably benefit the most from Unbreaking, I need them on that. Basically. And then I need to get some blue scales so that I can reforge the legs and maybe get masterful on those. But overall, I mean, this is some pretty solid armor. I mean, could it be stronger? Sure, we'd go with like supreme protection or whatever, but it's just not. There's no point. I mean, the stuff in this pack actually doesn't deal that much damage. And like I said, even dragon armor, really even diamond armor with iron skin maxed, you're pretty much unkillable. So this is just overkill a little bit. But anyways, I know it is. Yeah, it's not enough there. Okay, I know it's about wrapping up point though for this episode, so I'm gonna end this one out here. And then next episode we'll get our weapon together. And we might start getting this stuff together to go take on the Wither. I promise the Wither's not gonna be much of a challenge at all. We were less geared than we are now when we did it in our normal world, and the difficulty on that world set to hard too. I've been running it on hard since we started, so it's going to be even easier. I might make a mace. I might not even bother because it's probably not going to be needed once we get our swords sorted. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, as always, be sure and hit that like button and go ahead and subscribe if you're not already to stay updated with when new videos come out. And I hope to see you guys next time. So until then, as always, do take care, stay safe. I'll see you guys